Welcome to Pull a Pin Ready War Room Edition. Back again as your host, Jim.
And your co-host, Nate.
Man, we'll never get the same thing twice.
Eh,
Even if we filmed them back to back, we probably couldn't do that, right?
nope.
Exactly.
There's no need. It's like a headline. We don't practice it. We just look at it and make assumptions.
Exactly. And that's basically what this show's about, right? Our War Room Edition is about headlines, right? Because they all come into the war room and we have to figure out what the heck they are. And then we have to make these really important decisions on what side we stand on every issue, because that's what headlines do. And we don't read the articles most of the time, but we know you don't either. So we're going to make decisions based on our experience, just like you do. So with that said, what do you say we go to headlines?
Let's do it.
DeSantis gets standing ovation after sending illegal migrants to Martha's Vineyard.
What a political ploy. I can't believe he's doing stuff like that. I can't believe he's sending these illegal immigrants to sanctuary states, and they don't want these illegal immigrants in their sanctuary states. Man.
I tell you, dude, I mean, this is like, you thought Trump was a troll. I mean, this is boss level stuff, man. And you know what it does, man? It just,
Well, Greg Abbott's doing the same thing, so let's give him some credit too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's to Martha's Vineyard. I mean, these are like, they just expose these people. Not that anybody cares. They don't even care. People don't even care. But they just expose these hypocrites at the ultimate level. You know what I mean? They're sanctuary cities. Like they're just virtue signal. Hey, look at us. We're a sanctuary city. 50 immigrants. 50.
You know where the next plane's supposed to go to?
Yes, your town.
Not my town.
Oh, I thought you lived next to Biden.
Joe Biden's beach house.
Yep.
That's for the sending the next one. But I guess the plane didn't show up yet. So
yeah, but I mean, like, do you see how stupid these people are? And anybody who follows and believes these people, like it just blows my mind, dude. Like you sanctuary city, but we don't want them in our city. I mean, it took less than 48 hours. They got them out of there.
Yeah, and these Delaware Democrats rushed to the airport to set up all this things for these immigrants so they didn't go to Rehoboth Beach, where Biden's house is.
Wow.
They were gonna have a bus meet this airplane at the airport and bus them to where Biden's house is, to Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. But these people scrambled to get all these people to get to the airport so they could prevent them from going to
and you see how hypocritical it is. Like, I mean, literally, you say we're a sanctuary city, and yet you don't want anybody in your city.
Imagine
you know what I mean? It just blows my mind. Like, these people are just so stupid, and the people that follow them, I think, are even dumber.
And they're saying, people are like, "Oh, this is the political ploy. He shouldn't be doing this. We can't afford to support these people." Well, neither can they in Florida and Texas. That's what they're getting the hell rid of them.
So why are you declaring yourself a sanctuary city if you can't afford it? Why? Because it's a virtual signal. Oh, look, we care about the immigrants until they show up. Then we don't care. We'll ship them to some military facility. Unbelievable, right? That's why I said this was a boss move, because it just exposed these hypocrites everything. I mean, just think about it, right? Oh, the wall's racist, but they all have walls. Oh, we should take your guns, but they all have security.
Did you see the meme that was already out there? The response to Martha's Vineyard was faster than Benghazi.
Oh, yeah, right? Crazy, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, so, and then even to make it worse, this clown, you see that clown sheriff in Texas? Like, you are a clown. If you were they're trying to investigate DeSantis, like, for some human trafficking and whatever. Like, are you kidding me? You've taken it one level from hypocrite to complete retard. Oh, I can't say that word anymore. Isn't that like not so? I mean,
I can't keep track of the words anymore.
You literally just took it to a whole new level of stupidity. It's a sanctuary city. DeSantis is not. He does not have sanctuary cities. So the best thing for these people is to move them to a place where people want them and can take care of, or will take care of them.
Well, take that back. There might be some sanctuary cities within Florida, but Florida is not a sanctuary state.
Correct.
That's for sure.
You are correct. That's probably me over speaking. But the point is they're not welcome. So the government won't let us deport them. So send them to sanctuary cities. Isn't that what these people signed up for?
But there's no crisis in the border. There's no crisis in the border, though. Border's
well,
fine.
they need to keep doing it. They need to keep sending them nonstop. And you know what? That's my taxpayer dollars. Go for it.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with those. It might not be right. That's probably Florida and Texas taxpayer dollars, but
keep busing them and flying them into these cities. Keep it going, because then these people will start voting for stuff that affects
them. Put them right where they belong. Put them right on Biden's doorstep. Put them right on Kamala's doorstep. Put them right in New York City's doorstep. Put them where.
I laughed so hard when all those people were calling in saying, you know, that one lady, I don't know the lady. I saw the lady talking, oh, we don't have the facilities here. People here, we have a job shortage, this and that. And people were instantly on the internet finding all these empty bed and breakfast things. They were finding all these places where these people can stay. There's only 50 of them, but they don't have them. They don't have room for them. They don't have the facilities.
They're all one family. They'll stay in one house.
Put them all in Barack Obama's house. They can all probably fit.
Yeah, that's right. He's in Martha's Vineyard. He got a place in Martha's Vineyard. I think that's why I sent him there, because he has a place there.
Yeah, hypocrites. They're all hypocrites. And the idiots that support these people and don't call them hypocrite. Sure, you know what? If they're Republican, call them a hypocrite too. But if you literally support these people and you're trying to be like, well, that was a political, I don't care if it's a political ploy or not. It's the best thing for these people. If they can't ship them back out, put them in a place that wants them.
Well, they want them until they show up.
Right. They just should expose these lying fools. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It exposes them.
I love it. I'm going to see what happens here. I want to see what happens here in Delaware. I want to see how close they get to Biden's house. Well, he has 2 houses here, so maybe they'll put him up in his other house up north. That's where all the Democrats are anyway. Put him up north.
Yeah, hopefully they divert him to another airport and just bust him.
Maybe they do.
Bust him in. Yeah,
talk about busting him in.
Care. Yep. University of Oregon apologized for F the Mormons chant during Saturday's game against BYU.
Is it a bad chant? Yes. Is it a college football game and bad chants happen? Yes. I've been to plenty of games where there's been worse than that said as a chant at a college football game or even basketball game. Whatever.
Well, yeah, like, okay, let's be real. Like we both obviously come from the same place. You know, our feelings don't get hurt. We're not snowflakes. None of this stuff really matters. But what I find interesting about this is this was the creation of the Jesse Smollett or the Smollett fake hoaxes that keep going on. I mean, if racism is this bad, why do they have to keep making it up? So some girl comes out, oh, she said this, this, and this. They did an investigation. It didn't happen. And even if it did happen, nobody heard it. And it's no better than this. And this just shows you that's what became of this. That's what became of it. They're going after BYU now because some girl made a false accusation that they couldn't prove.
So this chant never happened?
Well, this one I don't know if it did or not. No, the original one came from that lady. Remember, she said she was being called the N-word at the was it a volleyball game or something?
I don't know.
You didn't see that's what this spurred from, that BYU. And then some stupid lady basketball coach goes and cancels the game because she didn't want to subject her people to racism from BYU. It's just the old anti-Christian hate thing. It's just they hate Christianity. They're hypocrites, dude. They're just hypocrites. And in fact, there was a girl I saw today. This lady's crazy. This Christian lady is crazy with the place I was. But this girl's one of those people. I think I already talked to you about this, you know, with the signs.
Dude, you have me so lost in this till I have no idea what the hell you're talking about right now.
Well, the original, I totally took a left turn. The original conversation was this Mormon chant came from against BYU because of something that BYU is accused of by another school.
So BYU did something wrong first.
No, it was alleged that BYU, somebody in BYU's crowd, they even escorted this dude out, used the, I guess, dirty racial slangs, and this girl heard it, and she was the only one who heard it, and made this claim, came on TV. Apparently her stepmother or aunt or somebody's running for some position or something. But anyway, it was all a publicity stunt because they did a thorough investigation. Nobody can prove it. There was no videotapes, nothing heard it. Not even her teammates heard it.
Yeah, so BYU made a false claim now, so everybody's giving
No. They made a false claim against BYU. It was the other school that said BYU was the one who said the racist thing. So now people are showing up, making these comments. Well, maybe they do it all the time anyway. Maybe
they do it all the time.
We don't even know. Yeah.
Can you go to some of these rivalries? I'm not saying Oregon and BYU's a rivalry, but some of
Right.
this chant you hear, oh man.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, these people are so ridiculous. Like, oh my God, my life is so ruined because somebody called me a name. Like, are you serious? I guess we were in the military, so it's no big deal. You know how many things I've been called? Like, are you kidding me? I can't go to war. Or somebody said something mean to me. I shouldn't be subjected to this. Oh my God. Like, are you kidding me? And it's just like I said, the
If you don't want to
hypocrisy.
hear foul language, don't go to a college sporting event. Don't go to any sporting event.
Don't even leave your house, dude. Have you ever been to Walmart? Like, there's so many things in Walmart just to offend the human race. Like, you don't even have to say anything. You just look at some of these things like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, are you kidding me? But so what? I don't go there if I don't want to be around that stuff.
I don't see it at Walmart online. I don't see any of that stuff.
Right. Maybe it's coming soon, right?
That's
Video chat Walmart.
It might be on there.
Walmart video shopping. Or post your picture before you go to Walmart online.
Just take me through the aisles on your phone, and we'll go Zoom shopping together.
Right. It's just crazy, dude. It's like people are so soft, and these are the people that are going to be protecting our country years from now, right? He called me a mean name.
Well, here comes something else about mischaracterization of people.
All right, we're back to the 3-letter words. FBI whistleblower says Bureau is miscategorizing January 6 cases to bolster domestic extremism claims. Is that your surprise face?
You got it.
Yeah, you can't believe the FBI would do that, huh?
Not at all.
My goodness, right? What are we thinking?
Is there still cases going on? Are they still showing up on TV? Who's watching it? What's it on?
I don't know if they're still on TV. It's just like, I don't know if they're still on TV, but they're still going after all the Trump people over it. I mean, they're still going after all the Trump's connected people over all this January 6th crap. I mean, right here, what's good for you, this whistleblower? There should be more of them. There really should be more of these people coming out.
Oh, I think he or she just hung himself.
Yeah, right. We don't know who he is, but he's probably not going to be alive tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. I mean, I get it. I understand the risk is real because these people are powerful with money and, but it's just so sad. Like, it's just so sad. And I went on this rant last time or a couple episodes ago, about these FBI, these law enforcement agencies that aren't even upholding the oath they took. Ridiculous.
The good thing is, I wonder if it's an FBI whistleblower. So I wonder if it's an employee within the FBI. I mean, it has to be, right? You have to be.
I believe so. Yeah.
Know what's happening. Yeah.
I saw something else about this, and it was something to do. It was something to do with how like a case originated in D.C. This happened in D.C. So normally the FBI will open the case in D.C. and they will just reach out to these other organizations for support. Like, let's say they're tracking all the people that attended. So they would reach out to these other agencies and say, hey, go get the information on this person. We want to investigate it. So they would put out the stuff for support. But what they did is the FBI told them and the other offices to open cases on these people. So it looked like we have a whole lot more domestic extremism cases on the rise, when actually it all was just stemmed from one event and it all should have been one case. So that's what they did. And they did that to make it look. But my question is this, it's like, at what point do these FBI people and all the white liberal people, what point do they think this isn't going to turn on them? Like, you're allowing evil ways to take place, and you for some reason think that it's never going to come back to you? Like, what are you thinking? You're not going to be in the FBI forever, or you can just pick the wrong door.
When they lose the House or Senate, wheels are going to get turned.
Well, I mean, those people will just be fired. I doubt they're going to go after, crazy, ridiculous over penalty, for a bunch of, and that's the sad part, dude. Like, really, it depends how you look at this. Even you're still hearing people like I watch these man on the street stuff. I love this stuff. I really got to get doing some of those, but I like watching them because you hear these actual people who still believe, like Charlottesville or whatever that place is, was still what he said when they could read the transcript. I mean, these people still, and you find that the libtards and, these anti-Trump, with the Trump derangement syndrome, they don't have an argument. It's just well, look what he says. Well, look what he does. And Trump's been out of office how long now? 2 years now? These people don't have an argument. They can't even form an argument. They just have a belief. That's it. It's like the "I told you so" from your parents.
Well, you like those 3-letter names so much.
Oh yeah, well, DOD, that just encompasses all of it. DOD investigating diversity officer who hates white people.
So is the diversity person not white then, I'm guessing? Because I hate white people too, so.
I'm going to go on a limb, right? Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb and say most of the diversity people I saw were diversity hires. Most when they started that big diversity movement where every organization had a diversity person. Well, you think they put a white person in there because people would be like, "How are you supposed to know?"
I was
you're
surprised.
The oppressor.
A diversity person hired, and it was a white person.
Really? I was surprised.
It was a female, so I don't know if that makes her diverse or not. But
that's diversity because the patriarch. That's diversity.
Dang, I've never seen a white diversity person.
Yeah, it's not enough for us just to do the right thing. We need to hire a whole officer to keep everybody in line. But I'm surprised this even made the news. I'm surprised because this is definitely not in the narrative. This is the other side of the racism that we don't see or we don't talk about.
This must be a right-leaning news.
Obviously, because everybody else would find a spin it. Because you know what they do? They call it the.
But hey, at least they're investigating.
Right. Yeah.
It all comes out of it. Different story, but we're investigating it. Okay, guys. Okay. Trust us. We're the government.
Exactly. Trust us. We're here to help. We're with the government. We're here to help you. Yeah. Okay. Now, where are you going? Oh, yeah. Just over here in the closet. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
Anyways, ridiculousness. But anyways, good. Go investigate all the people with hate. Everybody with hate in their heart.
Yeah, all of them.
Good.
I don't care what hate it is. Investigate them all. If it's
now I said that. I don't mean that directly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hate in your heart. There's nothing wrong with even hate in your mind. It's when you do something. That's the difference. And even at that, just as we recently just talked about, just because you chant something hateful doesn't mean somebody's life is so interrupted. Yelling a chant is different than in your face threatening to kill you or hurt you. That's different. So you have to believe there's a perceivable threat of violence that could be, bodily harm or death, severe bodily harm or death. But these people are ridiculous. Anyway, I'm done with them.
Words hurt. Remember that saying, "Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me"?
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, apparently we got a whole bunch of people that get hurt by words. That's why they're changing the words. Anyways, that's all the time we got. We're going to change this episode out for a new one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me, Nate. Hope everything's going good. We didn't even check in, but that's right. You're doing fine. We'll check in next time we meet. And in those of you watching, just get involved, get in the conversation so I don't have to talk so much. All right. Until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin ready. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here at Pull the Pin Already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.